Welcome to the Arizona Wildcats Video Extra, brought to you by Fry's Food Stores. I'm Star Sports Editor Ryan Finley here with John Gold. John.
Hey, buddy.
Let's talk some softball.
How are you, man?
Good. Arizona opens NCAA Regionals tonight with a game against Boston U.
Yes, they do.
It's a 4-team pod. The one team that advances goes to the Super Regionals next weekend. If they can win there, then it's on to the Women's College World Series. But let's start with Arizona's first game.
Yep.
Tell me about Boston U. Outside of the fact that it's Howard Stern's alma mater, there's
Oh,
not
nice.
much else I know about
like
this.
that. Baba Booey. Okay. All right, we're good. Good start to this. Boston's good. They're not great. 35-19 on the year. I think when you compare the schedule that they went through, Patriot League, and just kind of who they faced versus who Arizona faced, it's really not even a comparison. Arizona went through an incredible gauntlet this year. You forget that they swept, I wrote about this today, they swept Alabama. Alabama's the number 2 seed in this playoffs, and that was early in the year. Arizona ended the regular season with Oregon, and so Boston hasn't seen a team like Arizona. They haven't seen an offense like Arizona. Boston's a good team, around a 300 batting. I mean, decent offense, decent enough pitching, but I think they'll just the talent at Arizona and the power at Arizona is overwhelming.
You had a great story earlier this week about Estella Piñon, Arizona Sunnyside High School graduate, Arizona's de facto ace. Arizona is only going to go as far as its pitching will take them. What leads you to think that Estella Piñon has it in her for a deep playoff run?
Yeah, she has it in her because she's a good pitcher. I think she's done really well this year, working herself out of trouble. I don't think it's going to be on her. I think it's the fact that they don't have anyone else at this point, really. When Kenzie Fowler, a lot of people emailed me about after Kenzie went down, saying, yeah, it's a loss, but she hasn't really been the same since she was a freshman. And she's gone through so much. And she was 8-6 this year with an over 3 ERA. So all year, I don't know if Arizona's had like a 1-2 punch. Come down to postseason, you need one. You need more than one. I think that's the issue. Estella's good for a start on a Friday and a start on a Sunday. I don't know if she can carry the ball 3 days in a row. I don't know if she can handle 30 innings in a weekend. That Sunday game against Oregon, this last weekend, she started off pretty rough on Friday, comes back Saturday, beats them. They win 11-8. Sunday, she lasts a third of an inning and gives up 4 runs. And she was done, and she was exhausted, and she admitted she was exhausted. So I think that's the bigger issue. Is it's not how far is Estella Piñon going to take them, it's do they have anyone else to help?
Sure. This is the Arizona Wildcats Video Extra, brought to you by Fry's Food Stores. Ryan Finley here with John Gold. John, these Wildcats can mash. Katiana Mauga was named what, Freshman of the Year?
Yeah.
Named Freshman of the Year.
Pac-12 Freshman of the Year.
Yep, and Fox, their shortstop, was named Defensive Player of the Year. Talk to me about how important those 2 players have been to their team this year.
I mean, we're talking about, thunder and lightning in a way. Mauga and Chelsea Goodacre, the 2 top power hitters in the conference, really. 2 of the top 5 in the country, even, I think you can say. When you say they mash, it's an understatement. I think I want to say they have 19 home runs more than the second place team.
Wow.
Boston University, who they play, their leading home run hitter has 4 for the year.
Wow.
Arizona had 8 in a game.
Wow.
Okay, so you can't even really compare this Arizona offense to almost anyone in the country. I think what Mauga does offensively, Fox and Chelsea Goodacre do offensively, and Hallie Wilson and Kelsey, I mean, you can keep going on and on, is what Kelly Fox does defensively. She's a real leader in the field. She really galvanizes the defense around her. And when you get into postseason play and you're looking at maybe 4-3 kind of wins instead of 8-6, every defensive play matters so much more. And she's really been like a keystone for them at shortstop.
Great stuff as usual, John.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Arizona plays Boston U tonight at 8 p.m. Game is on television and also live at Hillenbrand Stadium.
Yep.
If you want to go, John Gold will be there.
Come say hi.
Yes, for John Gold, I'm Ryan Finley. This is the Arizona Wildcats Video Extra, brought to you by Fry's Food Stores. We'll see you next time.
Try this matchup. Low prices and faster checkout. You can count on it at Fry's.